Hello everyone, thanks for joining me today. I'm Jan Clothier of Thinking Stamping and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator based in New Zealand. And today I'm going to be doing something different. So if you watch me regularly, you know that normally instead of this jumble of stuff, there's normally a lovely card and the set that we're going to use to make it. But today I'm doing something different, and that's because today I'm going to do a speed stamping challenge live for you. Now, I'm on the design team at a challenge site called As You See It, and we have 6 challenge types that rotate through, and the 6th challenge on the roster is a speed stamping challenge, which means that you have to create something on the given theme in 10 minutes or less. Now, I really enjoy those challenges because they really get you thinking about how to do something interesting in a very limited space of time. Before we have a total heart attack about the prospect of making something in 10 minutes, there are some caveats on that. So first of all, you're allowed to assemble all your stuff. So hence this pile of stuff that's in front of me. So I'm allowed to have my inks ready. And I've got them here. I've got my stamp set, and the stamps that I intend to use, I'm allowed to have them blocked up. So I'm using the Simply Zinnia set, which is one of the online exclusive sets. So I've got that. When I'm doing a speed challenge, I always have some if I've got time to do it things. And so I've got the adhesive backed shiny sequins if I get time to use them. And similarly over here, I've got some linen thread in case I get time to use them. And then I've got the papers that I intend to use. So some of the, I can't remember what the name of the set is, but the Zinnia DSP. I've got a piece of that. I've only got a half of it because I've already used half for something else. I've got a piece of Lemon Lime Twist. I've got a piece of Blackberry Bliss, and I've got some white, and I am going to need these dies. So rule number 1 on the speed challenge, you're allowed to have everything you want assembled and ready, but you're not allowed to actually start creating. Once you start creating, well, at that point, the timer has to start. So I've assembled all my stuff. The other thing I've got is I had to borrow my husband's phone because my phone is filming. So when we get going, I'm going to start the clock and you'll be able to see, and hopefully I can get it done in under 10 minutes. Obviously, as you've already guessed, thinking time isn't part of your 10 minutes. In my head, I know what card I want to create. And thankfully, you'll be pleased to hear cleaning up also isn't part of your 10 minutes. So I've got my clock in place and away we go. Right, so I'm going to start with making my card base, which is going to be Blackberry Bliss. So I'm cutting it at 14.8 and going to score it at 10.5. There's my base done. I want some mats in Lemon Lime Twist, so I'm cutting them 14.3. And I want 2 of them because I want one for the inside as well. So 1, 2. Right, I want an inside, so I want, this is for my inside, I'm going to cut that at 13.8. by 9.5, and I'm going to cut some of this. It's being double matted, so I want it at 9.6, and I want it at 13.9. Right, so cutting done. Next, I need to stamp my sentiment. Now, I'm going to use the Thank You So Much, and I'm going to stamp that in basic black. Move that out of the way. Right, I'm going to cut that with a stylish shape spanner. Be back in a sec, just going to go off and die cut that at my machine. Right, not the ideal time to have a machine malfunction, but it's done, so we can get that out of the way. Right, start with a bit of stamping. Right, what I want to do next is I need the Lemon Lime Twist ink, and for my inside, okay, for my inside I'm going to have one in each corner, and for my sentiment I'm actually going to just stamp some beautiful Lemon Lime Twist zinnias over my sentiment. Right, what comes next? Assemble. So glue, attach, glue, attach. Right, what's next? I've got some Stamp and Seal here, which I'm just going to run down as an attempt to, because I'm going to put some twine across, so I'm just using the tape as a bit of a tacking thread to hold my twine while I wind it across. Scissors. I'll tell you what, people who say that card making isn't an adrenaline sport have clearly never ever done a speed challenge. Is that straight? Yes. Right, next, glue. Make sure you glue the ends of the twine so you don't have an unhappy event where the twine untwizzles itself. Right, which way is the card going? So, whoops, we'll put that at the back. Now, that's going to go on there like that. How are we going for time? 5:11. Oh, okay. Next, I'm going to cut myself a healthy dose of twine, and I'm just going to pop it through there and give it a bow. Right, dimensionals. Running out of dimensionals. Okay, so I'm going to put some mini dimensionals along here because I want to create a bit of a channel for the twine to go in, so I'm going to use minis. I don't think I've ever dimensional this fast. I'm going to have a cup of tea when I finish this. Okay, right, 6 minutes 2. Yep, I think we're going to be all right. Right, next, flick off all of these jolly backings of the things. That one doesn't want to come off. Okay, right, we're going to pop that in, slide that along, pop that in there. Are you straight? Yes, yes you are. Right, next. Can't find my take your pick tool. Oh no, there it is. Don't panic, don't panic. Oh no, 6:42. Right, what colour are we going to have here? We're going to have a pink. Yeah, pink looks good. A green. Oh yep, green looks good. And perhaps another pink. We'll have that up there. Right, next, inside. Ooh. Next time I have the bright idea to do my speed challenge on camera, someone talked me out of it pronto. Okay, there. Right, trim the ends. Boom, boom, and stop. 7:21. Right, there isn't even a lot of chaos on the desk. Anyway, the speed challenge, as you see it, I'm going to is open for another few days. So, you know, if you think that looks like a bit of fun, then look us up and give it a go. I can tell you that when you're doing a speed challenge, DSP is your friend, big die cuts are your friend, large sentiments are your friend, but above all else, it pays to know what you're going to do and have all the stuff right on hand. Anyway, happy stamping, everyone.